morning. Welcome back to another what I eat in a day. This is another part of the kitchen. I tried to get as close to the blender as I could, so bear with me. I personally am not like super hungry first thing in the morning, so usually I will make a smoothie, and my go-to is always the same, and it's really easy to make, so let's make it. So first I start off with some water. I usually put about a cup's worth of cold water in it. You could also put almond milk as well if you prefer. This is ground flax seeds, so I'm going to put some of that in. What the hell? Really? He knows I'm filming. He knows. Okay, so water, ground flax, and then I happen to have, luckily, another container of the So Delicious strawberry banana yogurt, so I will be putting that in. Normally I don't put yogurt in until I find like a good vegan yogurt alternative. This or nothing is what I do. I know we have like Riviera brand, but I have yet to find some. But until I do, this is what I'm using for today. Shout out to my aunt for buying it for me. Okay, next I'll put about like a handful of spinach in it. Because I'm really bad with with getting in like vegetables and iron, and like that's one thing that I've always had a hard time with, so I find this is like the quickest and easiest way to get in spinach. So spinach, water, yogurt, flax, and then I'm gonna put you can do 1 or 2 bananas, you pick. I'm doing 2. Last but not least is frozen fruit. I have pineapples, I have chunked pineapples here, and I also have dark sweet cherries, so I'm going to do a mix of both. Did you know, I just learned this recently, this part goes on the sip part of the blender. Look at it. Did you know that that's how that's supposed to go? I've always used it as a bit of a leverage, you know what I'm saying? Like that, so I could rip the lid off clean with no problems. But anyway, that's a whole other thing. Blend it up. Back. I cleaned up my mess in the meantime. That's how you're supposed to do it. Joe cup. I also suggest putting ice in it as well if you want. Breakfast done. Good stuff. Okay, I'll see you for lunch. Bye. Yes, so welcome back to my kitchen in a much more familiar spot. It's lunchtime. It's like almost 12. So I whipped up some tofu scramble real fast. It's still like really hot actually. In the tofu scramble there's red and yellow peppers, some green onion, and mushrooms. And then there's fresh dill that I had left over actually from my pasta salad thing. So there's fresh dill in there. And then seasonings, there's salt, pepper, turmeric, nutritional yeast, onion powder, garlic powder, and a little bit of cayenne. Just a smidgen. I've never had it with dill, so that's a new addition. I don't know if I mentioned that there's mushrooms in here, but yes, there is. I find it kind of makes it more meatier tasting. Yeah. So I didn't want to like bore you with the cooking process of that, so I kind of skipped ahead to the assembling of, you know what I mean? So we're gonna do that now. All right, so I think you can see everything. So tofu scramble. In here I got an avocado I mashed up, and I put some garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper in here. Sometimes I'll put nutritional yeast, but I didn't. And then I have baby spinach and salsa. I guess I should show you guys these ones. Bam, they smell delicious. And I didn't really want a plain tortilla wrap, you know what I mean? So we got the tomato salsa one. So first I'll put some guac on here. I'm gonna do the whole thing, otherwise it's gonna just go brown, and I don't want that. So guac, and then I'm gonna put I'll put some baby spinach. Woo. It's nice if you meal prep enough tofu scramble, you can make multiple meals with it. So that's kind of what I was going for. So I'm gonna put some on top. And salsa. I was contemplating whether to put this on now or on top, but I'm just gonna put it on now. It's just the medium Tostitos one. Just noticed we had some leftover corn in the fridge, so. Put a little bit on top. This is my lunch today. Trying to get a thumbnail hot. Anyways, so yeah, so let's recap what's on this thing. So we got mashed avocado with seasoning. We have tofu scramble, baby spinach, corn, and salsa, and yeah, I think I got that. So let's wrap it up. In true burrito style, you fold it in like so, and then you go up, and then you fold in the corners as you continue folding. Otherwise, all the goodness falls out. Bam! I'm gonna cut it in half. It's really good. If you want to give this burrito a try, I'm just gonna put my recipe. I mean, it's not a really recipe, it's just things I put together in the comments, and you can give it a try. It's so good. I think the tomato wrap actually really takes it up a notch, brings it to the next level, you know what I mean? Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna go enjoy this. I'll see you guys for dinner. Bye. Just a quick snack. I went to Plant Joy, hi Jordan, and got some vegan donuts. I ended up with peanut butter chocolate and cinnamon sugar. So this is my snack before dinner. Okay, see you guys at dinner. Hi. Part of the what I eat in a day I forgot to post, but I've had water and coffee, just like the instant coffee that you make at home, and then I put some Silk hazelnut coffee creamer into it. So my bad. I'll see you at dinner. Bye. It's dinner time. I just made pasta, nice and easy and simple. So I got the pasta noodles here. I included some greens because I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl, and I got my greens in. And then on top I have Eve's ground round tomato sauce, onion, nutritional yeast is in there, and like garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper. I will include the recipes in the comments if you're interested in making any of it. So I have pasta, meat sauce, spinach, mushrooms, there's more nutritional yeast, and then I just made pita chips. All you do is cut up a pita to quarters or whatever, however you want to cut it, and then douse it in some like olive oil or garlic. I like garlic oil on mine, and then bake it until crispy. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.